Nice. Oh, these fish are incredible. I don't even know what to say. These fish are fish on, guys. He drilled it. Holy crap. Oh, check out that freaking pig. That's probably a 4-pounder, maybe a 5-pounder. He's a fat one. Oh, okay. That's a small. No, it is a largemouth. And check out that fatty. Oh my gosh, that's a pig. I love getting out here. You don't always catch monsters, but when you do, it feels good, and that is a freaking Pigsaurus, like my dad always calls it. Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here, Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 30,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. But in today's video, I'm gonna look back at 2024 and go over all of my best catches of the year, all of my favorite memories. It was definitely an awesome year last year. Today is actually January 1st, 2025. That is just crazy to me, guys. 2024 flew by. But looking back at all my fish catches and everything, it was definitely an awesome year. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in today's video. Obviously, I've got a lot of new viewers on the channel, so at the end of each year, I love going back and showcasing all of my best catches of the year. It's pretty cool to reflect on all those, and it's pretty cool to me to see all the cool fish that I caught throughout the year. But it was a great year, like I said. I met a lot of really cool people fishing this year. I met a lot of you guys out on the road when I'm out there fishing. Pretty much anywhere. I met a lot of people that support my channel, so that is always the best. It makes me feel super appreciated when you guys come up and tell me that you watch my videos and love my videos and everything. It's probably the coolest feeling in the world. So you guys are the best that support my channel and everything. It means a lot. Make sure to drop a comment below some of your favorite videos that I filmed this year and what kind of videos that you guys want to see in 2025. But really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, just gonna do a quick video showcasing some of my best memories of 2024. So starting with number 10, guys, was actually a trip I took up in northern Michigan. I packed up my truck and everything. I went up there for the day by myself, and I actually got up there and hung out with one of my buddies that lives up in the area. We went out pike spearing, and I actually speared one of my biggest pike ever through the ice. So that was really, really cool. It was an awesome trip. So here's that clip.
Oh, there's a nice one right there, really nice one. Get the spear. That's a really good one. See him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got him.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, first pike of the year, guys. Caden just got in here with me, my buddy that took me pike spearing a couple of years ago.
That's a tank.
Guys, I just speared my first pike of 2024 and it felt incredible. Caden actually just got in here, my buddy that lives up here in the area, and literally as soon as he got in here, I've been sitting out here for like an hour. I think Caden is good luck or something. We've already seen a couple come through here, but this one is probably my biggest pike through the ice spearing. Number 9 was actually really, really cool. I met up with St Clair. We've been talking about doing some sturgeon fishing for a long time, and we actually met up. He took me out sturgeon fishing, and the rest is history, guys. It was one of the best trips, literally, for sturgeon I've ever been on. He said that we would probably maybe get on a few, and I think we landed like, I don't even remember, 6 or 7 sturgeon that night, and some absolute monsters. Definitely my biggest sturgeon ever. So here's that clip. It's a big one. Dang, this is crazy, guys. This is like the best fishing I've done in a while. Well, guys, check out that freaking giant sturgeon, our biggest of the night. It's 6:15. We probably hooked into this thing around 6 o'clock, and we fought him for a little while, but that is an absolute beast of a sturgeon. I think it was 56 inches. That's a freaking beast, guys. Definitely the biggest of the night. Number 8 was actually a really cool day with my dad. We actually went out to a local lake around this area, and we were throwing some new square bill crankbaits that I've never thrown before. I actually just got those crankbaits, I think a few days before the trip that we went out, and I tied those on, and it was magical, guys. Me and my dad were just strolling the largemouth bass on those square bills. Definitely a day to remember in the spring. It was a lot of fun. So here's that clip. Fish on. That's a good one. Dang. Probably the biggest of the day, guys. Nice. On the crankbait. There's another really nice largemouth bass that I just caught. I was working with the wind, and I decided to turn around and throw against the wind, and sometimes that's just how the fish want it. They weren't hitting it this way. And the very first cast I threw into the wind, he drilled that little Excite crankbait. So doing pretty good on that crankbait. I've only thrown it maybe once or twice ever, and this is the first time I'm catching fish on it, so it's pretty sweet. Really nice fish. Number 7, that was actually a really cool special day to me. Me and my dad actually went out, and we weren't really gonna go out. We thought about it because it was pouring down rain, but me and my dad were just hanging out at the house, and we were like, we might as well go out fishing. What else are we gonna do? We'll just put on our rain jackets and stuff. So we went out there, and let me tell you guys, it was a special day. It was almost every single cast. We were throwing some silent rattle traps, or silent traps. I think they're called the Thunderhawks. And my dad had like the bluegill one tied on, I think, and I had like a reddish orange one. And it was magical, guys. It was every cast, and we caught some monsters. So here's that clip for you. Fish on. That feels like a good one, guys. He's heavy. Oh! Dang, that's a pig. Oh! Oh! Check that one out. That's a Pigsaurus. Well, guys, this is freaking insane today. The big uns are freaking chewing. Check that out right there. He wanted that Thunderhawk. That is insane. They're definitely hitting today like crazy, but that is a freaking pig. Probably the biggest one of the day. Having a lot of fun out here with my dad, but the big ones are chewing. When you see a rainstorm coming, get out there, because they're definitely going to be hitting like crazy. But number 6 was a really cool day as well. Me and my dad always love going out to Lake St. Clair, especially in the springtime. It can be crazy out there, and we went out there. I think this day there was only a few different trailers at the boat ramp, and we were like, are we gonna catch them or not? But we went out there. I think from the launch we went around like 15 miles, and we legit found the fish, guys. It was crazy. We caught over 100 fish that day. I think exactly was like 139, 140 smallmouth bass. It was a crazy day. We had multiple doubles, multiple 5-pounders. It was just crazy, guys. It was a lot of fun. Definitely gonna remember days like that forever with my dad. So it was pretty cool to me. But here's that clip. Well, guys, my dad has been changing lures, and I figured I would grab his rod and start casting it around for a little while he's switching. And I don't know what it is about his rod, but something special, because my dad has been catching monsters all day with this setup right here. And I grabbed it in first couple of casts, a frickin' toad. Oh, check out that frickin' giant Lake St Clair smallmouth, guys. That is a frickin' stud. Holy crap, maybe a 6-pounder. It's probably a 5.5 at least. That's a frickin' mondo. That's frickin' sweet. Look at the gut on him. He's definitely got a super big belly. There is some big fish in this lake, guys. It is incredible. Me and my dad love coming out here. This is definitely a special place.
Number 5 was pretty cool as well, guys. It's another Lake St. Clair trip with my buddy John Miniachi. And if you guys don't know John, he is the best. Super cool dude and an incredible bass fisherman. Very lucky to know him. He's always letting me come out there and do some smallmouth fishing with him. So he is the best. Smalley maniac if you don't follow him, but he is super cool. But that was a really cool day. Me and him got out there and we found a bunch of smallmouth on beds, and that was super fun. We just caught a ton of fish on tube jigs, I think it was, on beds, just really looking around for those big smallmouth. And when you can find them on beds, guys, it's a blast. You can catch some of your biggest smallmouth bass ever. So here's those clips.
Yeah. Fish on. Just caught this smallie off the bed, guys. It's a really good one.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Let's go, guys. So I just caught this beautiful smallmouth bass off a bed right here. Just worked it with a tube jig, a roadkill orange tube jig, but super cool. Me and Minnie found a decent amount of fish over here on bed, so hopefully you can catch some more, but it's pretty cool. I think it's around like in the upper 50-degree water temp, so gonna put this one back. Really nice fish.
Number 4 is actually a bed fishing video as well, or bed fishing memory, because I just took this bass boat, my brand new 2024 bass boat. I took it up north to Lake Charlevoix, and it was I think it was my first trip with my brand new boat. I went up there with my buddy Blue Jays, and we absolutely slayed them. I think it was the first day we got there, and we weren't really sure if we were gonna slay them, because last year we caught so many big ones, and this year we were really excited, but it was a little colder, so we weren't really sure what the plan was and everything. But we got out there and I found one monster sitting on a bed, and it was really cool. I caught that fish, so here's that clip.
Got a fish. Nice. Nice, that's a good one. Oh, it's a tank. Oh, check out that beautiful Charlevoix smallmouth bass, guys. We're actually up here in super shallow water. We're just changing areas right now. We were fishing earlier on that side of the lake. We moved over to a different area in like, I don't know, 3 foot of water. And we spotted this beautiful smallmouth bass on a bed. And I casted my drop shot over there and he frickin' drilled it. So really nice smallmouth bass. These fish are gorgeous, guys. Gonna get a quick picture and put them back.
Number 3 is literally the craziest topwater fishing I have ever seen. It was insane. Me and my buddy Blue Jays went to a new lake we have never fished. We didn't really have any knowledge on this lake either. I just knew that it was a pretty good bass fishing lake, and we got out there super early in the morning. I think we were the first ones at the boat ramp, and we got out there. We didn't even know anything about the lake. I was like, this area looks pretty good, and it was just fish after fish after fish. We caught over 100 fish on a lake we've never been to, and it was pretty much all on top water spooks. It was crazy. That was a lot of fun. So here's that clip.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one. Dang. He wanted it, dang. Good one, guys. Really nice fish. Again, like I said, just throwing out and letting it sit there. And he hit it pretty much just like that. Really nice fish. You can see him swimming down there. This water is so crystal clear, guys. It's amazing. Yeah, that's a good one. Dang, guys, check that one out. That's a really nice smallmouth bass. I think that might be my biggest of the day. That's a really nice smallmouth bass, dang. These things are gorgeous. I don't even know what to say. We're having an incredible morning. You can't beat it, guys. Just throwing topwater. I started out with this bait brand new out of the package yesterday, and you can see all the teeth marks and everything on that thing. It's crazy. Definitely putting in the work with that thing, but really nice one.
Number 2 is also up north in northern Michigan. It was a lot of fun up there. I always go up there every single year, but we went out there the very last day of the trip. We were trying to find some bedding smallmouth because throughout the whole week we were up there, it was pretty slow. We'd find like 1 or 2 here and there, but the last day I found an area that had a ton of fish in there. They're actually bedding in deeper water. I think it was like 10 foot, 12 foot of water, and I found a bunch of smallmouth bedding, and it was lights out, guys. We caught a bunch of really big ones on those beds. It was a lot of fun. So here's that video for you guys.
Nice. Fish on, guys. That's a good one. Oh, really nice fish, guys. That's a tank. Guess we just wanted the black Ned rig. Yeah. Nice fish, guys. Oh, holy crap. Check out that smallmouth bass. That's an absolute stud, guys. Right there on that black and purple and gold Ned rig. That was super cool. We're just sight fishing them in super clear water. It's like 10 foot almost. And sometimes they don't always spawn in super shallow water. We're out here working off this drop off and found a bunch of really nice ones. So definitely having a good morning out here so far. Think we're gonna catch a bunch off of beds today, but that's a really pretty one.
And last but not least, number 1, this was actually a really cool night. I invited my buddy Will out to do some nighttime bass fishing with me. And if I remember correctly, I think this was his very first time night fishing. And I told him, you better be ready. We are gonna catch all kinds of big fish. And that's what happened, guys. It was crazy. We went out to a local lake, and it was just fish after fish after fish after fish. Let me tell you, we were giggling like little girls. It was crazy. We caught so many fish. I can't even remember all the fish we caught. It was every single cast throwing a reddish green jackhammer, black and blue jackhammer. It was crazy. We had so many doubles. I think Will caught like a 4 or 5 pounder. It was super cool. And we doubled up, like I said, a bunch throughout that night. So it was pretty cool. So here's that clip for you.
You got one? Yeah. Come on! Woo! There we go! Fish on!
Yeah, dang. That's a pig. That's a good one.
Dude, I got one doubled up.
Doubled up.
Doubled up.
Nice.
Let's
This is
go.
a big one. Oh, look at that belly. Got him.
Dude, mine's huge too.
Oh, nice. We just pulled up to this spot, and me and Will are doubled up. Holy, look at that pig.
Look at your belly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, that's a big one. That might be my biggest tonight so far.
We're both throwing. You got the red on?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Havoc pit boss. I'm throwing the red with the green razor shad. And I don't care. I don't know if they care what you're throwing. They're just hungry tonight.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, dang. I get a selfie of this.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video going over all of my best fish catches of 2024, my favorite memories of the year. It was a special year and I'm really excited for the 2025 season. I've got a lot of really cool things coming here soon to the channel. I'm going to be announcing on the channel probably here in the next month or so. I'm just waiting on a few things, so I'm really excited about it, but I just wanted to say a quick thanks to each and every one of you guys that watches and supports my videos. You guys dropping comments and everything, hitting the like button on my videos. It just means so much to me. And I'm actually gonna be at the Ultimate Fishing Show next weekend. So if you guys wanna meet me there, I'll probably be there all day, Saturday and Sunday, if you guys wanna come up there. It's in Novi, Michigan, I think. It's at the Ultimate Fishing Show. So make sure to come find me. I think I've got a couple of my Extreme.Outdoorsmen hats available. So maybe I'll give out a few to the first people that run into me or something. So that'd be pretty cool. But like I said, really, really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It just means so much to me. And I just love filming all my fishing trips. It's really cool to reflect on all my videos from the past years. Me and my dad love going in the house and watching all my videos, even from like 4 or 5 years ago. It's really, really cool to go back and look at all my fish catches and everything. So happy New Year's, guys. It's gonna be a great 2025. I'm excited about it. Let's get out and do some bass fishing. Shoot me a message. I always love meeting new people, fishing with new people, especially people that support my channel. So really, really appreciate it, and we will see you in the New Year's.